Question from Let's Get Some Context. What is the worst act of corruption that you have seen? Well, one of the things about corruption is that we usually don't see it. We may hear about it later. An example would be in the Nixon administration, when he was president, he met with people who wanted something from the government, and basically in those White House meetings there was an agreement that those groups, like dairy companies, would make contributions to his campaign for $2 million, and he would change the price support so that the rest of the country would pay hundreds of millions, if not billions more, for milk. Nobody knew about that. So we didn't know that act of corruption had occurred until a couple years later, when the White House taping system was discovered because of other problems the Nixon administration had had, and Congress subpoenaed all these tapes. And suddenly there we were listening to conversations about campaign contributions, and Congress could investigate and bring people in who were in those conversations and ask them what happened. There was another example, same period, where contributions were made to the Republican National Committee, and then antitrust suits at the Department of Justice went away over the recommendations of staff. You know, that's the sort of thing that is real corruption, that is money in exchange for political favors. The other problem we have with corruption, again unseen, is not that somebody walks in and says, I'll give you $2 million if you'll give me a higher price support. The problem is that people think, well, that's somebody who supports me, that's someone who has traditionally supported my party, I'd better do what they want.